Well, this is DC Anime Review. This is Christina speaking, and I'm going to be talking about Season 1, Episode 5 with Ponja and Doreen. And
Fuck this episode!
what episode is this?
Wow, this is so messed up.
Fuck this episode of To Your Eternity. Fuck it!
Wow.
I am very mad right now.
I
How
cannot
dare they?
believe this is Sasha all over again.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Oh my
this is so.
God. Ugh, except Sasha, we got attached to her for like 4 seasons. March, we only got attached to her for like 5 episodes, and that was it.
I know.
I know it's so fucked up. It really is because it's like we were like relieved, like okay, she's not gonna be sacrificed and everything. She's not gonna die and all
Yeah,
this.
that's what they let us to believe, like that she's gonna be okay. And all of a sudden, they decide to get her shot with an arrow and die.
Yeah, because like she wanted to do something. She's like, I want to be a grown up too. I want to do things that grown ups do. And then she's decided that, okay, let me just take the hit for my big sister. And then we didn't know that she was gonna die. Like, we were hoping she would live. And then I was getting Sasha flashbacks from Attack on Titan, and I was like, no, it's happening again.
And like again,
Oh my god, that was horrible. Because I was like, and I know that she was doing the one thing that was a grown up thing, like to protect her sister, to protect someone you love. It's like a grown up thing to do. But the consequence of that is that she lose her life for that, for protecting her sister. And then the sad part, the reality hits her that when she becomes the spirit, she was like, I don't want to die. And it's like too late. Like the sad part
go
is
back.
You can't
You
go
can't
back,
go
exactly.
and it's sad because you see, and then Fu gets really mad that March just got hit with the arrow, and he just went and transformed into the bear.
Yeah, we predicted that. We knew that was gonna happen.
I knew he was going to transform that bear. I knew it, and then that woman deserved to get.
Yeah,
I can't wait for her to die.
I don't give a fuck, but about spoilers. But
Yeah.
I do care about spoilers, but I don't give a fuck. I want to know if she dies.
That I want to know too.
I'm just curious because now she doesn't look like. Now she look hideous. Now she got this terrible scar across over her eyeballs now, and it's
But-
like it's like
she
a
deserved it.
reminder. It's a reminder. It's a reminder for her. Like you know
what?
what?
You know
What
what?
you did was wrong.
We're saying all these hateful things right now because we
Yeah.
don't like this character. Just like another thing that reminds me of Attack on Titan, with the way everybody's hating on Gabby for killing Sasha. But all these Attack on Titan parallels need to stop.
That's true. Maybe we should change our mind on this, because then we're gonna start a whole hate group with this. But I think it's because it's a kid.
Right? Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. It was a kid. Well, I mean, even that's what I'm saying. Attack on Titan parallels. Who killed Sasha? A child.
A child, I know.
I know it's really messed up.
But
Alright, so we should probably not use that word.
Right now, we extremely dislike this character. And
Yeah, we're gonna say
we're
that because I think that's better.
We're probably gonna eat our words later.
I think so too.
Yeah, we probably are.
Probably are.
Because she probably has a very tragic backstory or something. Hayase. There's
Yeah.
probably something going on with her that we don't know yet. I
Yeah.
mean, if we read the manga or we look it up, we'll know, but right now I don't want to do that because I just want to be surprised and we'll just watch the anime. I was not expecting March to die at all.
No,
I know. I was
I
not
was
seeing that
thinking-
either.
The intro
Yeah.
tricked us.
It did.
it did. Because it showed that she was all grown up, and I'm like, wait a minute. Then it showed that she actually grew up in the afterlife. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I really hope. I thought the opening really made us convince us that she is going to live through her life. That she's going to live from being a little girl to a young lady, and then get older, and and at least she lived through her life. But it didn't happen like that, and it's just kind of sad because you start to love this character so much, and then when you see this happen, you're like, you're so angry right now. Like, why is this character have to die? And she was avoiding her fate, which she was supposed to be sacrificed.
She died anyway.
And she still died. And that's what's messed up about this episode.
And that's what her parents think, that she got killed by the bear.
And she didn't. And now it was and it's sad because like now they really scared me because with Perona, like that scared me the moment that when she was trying to not like deny the truth that she actually was passing on to like her little sister, and the next thing you know you see her take the knife. I thought she was gonna kill herself. Yeah, she was gonna kill herself, and I was like, "Are you kidding me? Don't do this! Like, come on, you're really a good character too, don't." And then, but it was the spirit of March. It's like,
yeah, she told Fu, she told Fushi to like to stop her because she couldn't do anything.
Exactly, like she's kind of like told Fu like, please don't let her go, don't let her die for me, don't let her die for me. Let her live her life. Let her live on. I don't want my sister to go through that with me, like what I'm going through. Let her live her life.
Her time isn't, here yet.
Yeah, and it's just like super sad. And then it was interesting because that when she looked at Fu, when Fu stopped her on the way, you saw he got emotional.
Yeah, you saw tears in his eyes.
But
and that was the first time you've seen that. Yeah.
But if you look at that expression, that's March's face when she's upset.
Yes.
That's very true.
Yeah.
So he's imprinting what how March will react to that, like her feeling, her emotion with her. And I think that he's starting to be aware of situation, and now I think this is the next step for him, that he's starting to feel emotion or feeling for someone. I think he's slowly learning that. And it's like you see that like even when she tells Fu that they're after you, you gotta go, like you have to go.
He listened, and he ran.
Listened, and he ran, and then you see the sadness in his face.
Yeah, he didn't want to go.
He really didn't want to go at all
because he grew attached to her and March.
It's true, but it's interesting that there is I think before March died, like you notice that her sister wanted to kill the bear, and
she told her not to. Yeah, because that wasn't their god. That was just a random polar bear that got hurt.
It's just this big scary bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just a bear acting on instinct.
It's just an innocent creature that got way too ahead of itself. And people had to harm it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Man, fuck humanity! Aaron did the right thing! Fuck humanity!
Yes. Yay, I'm glad you're on my side now.
Oh, wow. But this is so messed up because it's like a lesson about, it's saying about life, it's saying about sacrifice, it's saying like, how much you will risk for someone you love, but then you face the consequence in the hardest way. Like, especially for like Marcy's, like she's like, I lost my big sister, and now I'm losing my little sister.
Yeah,
it's like, what do I have left?
Exactly. That's why she was at that point where I don't want to live anymore.
That's why she said, I cannot live without my family. I cannot.
That's why she was so desperate to go back.
Yeah, and that's what's the thing. At first, she didn't wanna. She wanted to come back with Marsh alive. She did not want to come back that now Marsh is dead. And that the hardest thing for her was even to go to Marsh's parents
and tell her she died.
And tell her she died, but she wasn't died as a sacrifice.
Yeah.
She died of risking her life for her, and she feel like, I tried my best to protect her and I failed.
I couldn't do it. Yeah.
I couldn't save her. I was trying to protect her. That's why he made that pretend like, oh, let's play a game, let's do this, That's why she was doing that to her. So then she didn't see the danger. She didn't see what really was going on. But when March realized she saw the danger, She
But-
wanted to help her sister,
But
but
even in real life, kids aren't stupid.
no,
they're
they're
not.
not.
Like they
No.
know, like if there is something not right or something terrible happening, kids aren't stupid. They'll
Mm-mm.
process what's going on. It's just that they won't be able to comprehend what's going on. They won't be able to understand what's going on. But
But
they'll
you know
know
something's going on.
something's wrong.
Yeah, something's definitely wrong, and that's why, like at first, like when she tried to say let's play a game, but she knows when she saw the arrows flying through her shield, she's like, no. March is like, this is not a game. This is something
There's
serious.
something serious, yeah. And I
And
gotta do something to protect my sister.
Yeah, even though she didn't want her to do that, she knew the danger of that. She knew that the risk of that. But that's why she was trying to protect her and make her like, be blinded like a child. Like just play your little game.
Yeah.
Don't worry, everything's gonna be
Everything's
okay.
fine, yeah, when in reality it's not, and kids understand that. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
should we get final thoughts? Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm sad. I'm upset that March is dead. I didn't like that at all.
Nope.
And I don't know. I don't like the villain, but maybe we'll change our mind about her.
Yeah,
So,
right now,
I guess we'll see.
we don't like Hayase. We don't like her right now.
I don't like
And I'm pretty sure we're gonna eat our words later on.
I know
I
that.
know.
That's for sure. But
I
that's why I
know.
don't want to say that and then start a whole thing, because that's kind of what happened with Attack on Titan, and then people started this Gabby hating thing, and then
Yes,
so
yeah, I know.
maybe let's see what happens with this character, and even though we're like, oh, we hate her, we dislike her at the moment, but it just the actions that she's doing we don't like.
Yeah, exactly. Just like the people that don't like Gabby in Attack on Titan, they don't like her for what she did. We don't like Hayase for what she did.
No, don't like it at all. No. Mm-mm.
Doreen, final
Yeah.
thoughts?
Yes. Well, I am not happy about what happened to March, and now that it's gonna be hard now because, see, now Fu, like now he's reliving, like he's keeping the spirit of her by transforming her now. Like he's going, but now he has another form. But it's just like I just so like the part that about March died and everything like that. And then now, this villain, like, well, let's see what happened with her because Hashihide. Let's see what happened with her because right now she looked like a psycho.
Yeah.
Because I could see it already, even like when Paramount took her arrow to shoot her, and she shot her through her. She wanted to shot her head. Or her
Yeah,
back,
but she
maybe.
shot her hand, so she wouldn't be able
In
to
the hand instead,
fire
and-
any more arrows.
But exactly, like, and the thing is, like, you could see like she looked like a psycho laughing like that, like she know who did it, and
Yeah.
she's like laughing about it. But I'm just hoping, like, I see that, like we'll see what happened with Fu because I think Fu's gonna be still learning more thing of.
Yeah, he's
Trying to
learning
be
now.
human.
He's picking up things now.
He's picking pretty. Now he's kind of picking a little quickly. Before it was like very slowly in the beginning, but I think he's gonna catch it really quick now. I don't think it's gonna be like before, like it took him a long time to figure things out.
Right.
He might figure quick, but we'll see what happened with Fu, and we'll see what happened. It's not. I don't think it's gonna be over not seeing the March sister again. We'll see her again. I think we're gonna see her later on in the
I think
series.
so too. Yeah, we're gonna see her later on.
Yeah.
Oof. My final thoughts is fuck this episode. No. No.
We should title this "Fuck This Episode."
Yeah, that's gonna be in the description. Fuck this episode.
Exactly.
No, my final thoughts is this is just episode 5 and characters that we love are already dying. I'm scared of what's to come.
I know.
Yeah.
How many tissue boxes do I need? How many times do I have to hold Yamper to me with these episodes?
I
I
know, this
know.
episode got me too, made me cry.
It's very sad. This episode got very sad, and I have a feeling like I don't know why I'm thinking about that old lady now in that preview, because
I
He's
swear,
like a little-
if she dies too.
I have a feeling she is. I have a feeling this is like a lesson about life and death. I'm serious. It's like everything is about life, death, sacrifice, you know, like, and like, you know, honoring, like, honoring
Honoring the dead.
the dead.
I
Yes.
I see where you're getting
like
that. I see where you're getting at, but man,
Yeah.
R.I.P. March. This poor child. Ugh.
I know. It's sad. It's very sad. And you know what? I like
better
how
not
they
kill-
did.
They better not kill another kid off. I'm gonna be so upset.
They better not
No.
kill off Perona. I don't want her to die next.
I know.
But
No.
we'll see. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what
I
happens.
need to clear my head and cleanse my eyeballs. We're gonna watch Moriarty the Patriot next. So
Oh, great.
It's just as sad as the
I need some sexy anime eye candy, damn it, to clear my
Wow.
head.
Oh
So
She needs to
we'll-
cleanse her head now.
Yes, we'll see you guys for another fun podcast next week.